It's a really major occasion, because the day after tomorrow will be the 70th anniversary of the day that Cyril Anekstein and his colleagues lost their lives. Shall we cry out in anger, O God, because your gifts are ours, but for a while? Shall we be ungrateful for the moments of laughter, the seasons of joy, the days of gladness and festivity, when tears cloud our eyes and darken the world, and our heart is heavy within us? Shall we blot from mind the love we have known and in which we have rejoiced, when a fate beyond our understanding takes from us friends and kin whom we have cherished, and leaves us bereft of shining presences that have lit our way through years of companionship and affection? Give us the vision, O God, to see and feel that embedded deep in each of your gifts is a core of eternity, undiminished and bright, an eternity that survives the dread hours of affliction and misery. Those we have loved, though now beyond our view, have given form and quality to our being. They have led us into the wide universe we continue to inhabit, and their presence is more vital to us than their absence. Squadron leader Cyril Anekstein, DFC, was born in London on August 31st, 1916, during a Zeppelin raid, and by a tragic coincidence was shot down while piloting his Lancaster bomber in his second tour of operations against the enemy over Mönchengladbach, Germany, on his 27th birthday in 1943. While still at school, Varndine Secondary School in Brighton, he was captain of cricket, football and chess. He joined the Brighton and Hove Maccabi Association at the age of 14 and soon became a member of the cricket, football, lawn tennis and table tennis teams. At all these games he proved an outstanding and gifted exponent and played in the Southern Maccabi Football League in its matches against Northern Maccabi. He was also selected for the second Maccabi, which had to be abandoned shortly before the war. But beyond the skill and ability which he displayed on the field of sport, he will be remembered chiefly for his modest and selfless character. If ever a member epitomised the essence of the Maccabi spirit, it was Cyril Anekstein. And it was on this quality, rather than for his notable achievements in sport, that he became by unanimous consent the first holder of the Alderman Barnet Marks Proficiency Cup. His unobtrusive demeanour and equable, unselfish temperament endeared him to all who came in contact with him, and his proven ability and natural qualities of leadership made an indelible mark in the life of pre-war Maccabi. These same qualities led him, a short time after enlistment in the RAF on September 3rd, 1939, to a commission as pilot officer, from which he rose rapidly to the rank of squadron leader and earned him the award of the DFC on June 8th, 1942. Like many others of his generation, Cyril Anekstein made the supreme sacrifice, laying down his life willingly and nobly in the cause of freedom and right. And we do well to perpetuate his memory with affection and with sorrow in the institution of the trophy, which is, and still does, bear his name. 70 years have passed since the soul of Cyril Anekstein left this earthly life. We have not ceased to miss him, and though our sorrow has become gentler, its first intensity is not forgotten. But we have not come here simply to grieve, though we do that, but to remember and to give thanks. We know that our loved one abides in our hearts and is in his continuing influence upon us. For, as it has been said, the righteous require no monument, their words are their memorial. Yet it helps us to know that there is one place here, forever, dedicated to his memory.